there goes the Rolls-Royce. You hear a lot about the Rolls-Royce pension of public service workers. Well, the Rolls-Royce pension, if you've served 40 years, is half your pay in your final year. So it's half pay, and there is a lump sum which of course applies in all pension schemes, which is up to a maximum of 1.5 times your annual pay if you served 40 years pay. However, if you're a nurse or a midwife, it's very unlikely that you will serve 40 years in the one job or in a pensionable job, because the vast majority of nurses retire with less than 30 years service, and considerably less in many cases. So the pension that a public servant or a nurse or midwife gets will either be half their final pay, in which case they will not get any state contributory old age pension, or if they started after 1985, then those people, when they retire, get half their final salary inclusive of the state old age pension. So their occupational pension does not pay them half, even with 40 years. It's the combination of the state old age pension and what they've contributed for their occupational pension in the public health service. The contribution for the pension for nurses and midwives is 6.5%, 5% for the main scheme and 1.5% in respect of the widows and the children and spouses scheme. That's what people pay, and in every year the amount contributed by people working in the health services outstrips the amount paid out by the health service workers to pay for those pensions. So when people talk about pension pots and pension funds, the reality is that public service pensions are paid from current funding. That is always presumed to be taxes and money paid by other taxes. In fact, the contributions every year to date has meant that the serving staff are paying the pensions of retired staff in the health service. It's not a Rolls-Royce pension, and I haven't seen too many nurses and midwives driving away in that Rolls-Royce.